Hello again, YouTube. I am back. I'm here to talk about being little. Hopefully. That's what this video is supposed to be about, but sometimes once I start videos, they don't turn into what I want them to be because, like, my brain goes in crazy places and I think of other ideas and then I talk about those things instead of the things that I plan to talk about, so, like, I'm doing my best. Like my puppy, by the way, I drew that. Isn't that cute? It's a little dash hound. I'm like, oh, can't see his little cute tail. Shit. See it? Cutie tail. Anyways, I need a dog. I want a puppy so bad. Really, really badly want a puppy. I just need a little friend. Like someone to keep me company all the time. But I don't want just any dog. I want to get a special dog. One that I feel like I bond with well. Like, you know, like I just don't want to pick out any random ass animal. Like I want to have a connection with this animal. Kind of like me and Jax. But that's not my dog, that's Kaylee's dog, so I'll have my connection with Jax from afar, so to speak. But that's the kind of connection I'm looking for, you know? It's like a little dog who gets it. A little dog who gets me, and then I get it, and like we just be friends forever. Anyways. That was a little bit of an insight on what I look like when I'm little. See how my personality gets a little bit bubblier? Just a little lighter. No, that's little me. Little me is a little bit more fun. She's a little bit happier, and she is so much easier to upset though. Holy. Like, it's hard for me when I'm little, and like people let me down. Because little me doesn't do well with that. And like, the other day, Steve was supposed to come over, and I was feeling pretty little. I was in the shower drinking a bubba. Legit drinking my bubba in the shower. I'm just gonna show you, but I put it in the sink to wash it out, so I guess it's not here. And I was listening to some music that makes me feel little. And I don't always listen to music to make me feel little. Sometimes it just is like I need music on and I don't really want to listen to big people music anymore, so I just switch over to little music. But usually getting little is pretty easy. I just feel little with, like, I don't know, lots of things. My teddies make me feel little. It's funny how I'm doing this video in my big side of my closet and I did my other video in my little side of my closet. But here, let me show you my little side. Oh shit, man. Dropping shit, sorry. Didn't even realize that was attached. There you go. See? That's where my littleness is usually. Got lots of toys over there. Got lots of teddies. Got more teddies up there. And got teddies up here. And like, a lot of suitors. This is my favorite soother. This is the one that I was showing you guys before my video got cut out last time when I started talking about soothers and stuff, all the soothers I've made. This one's my favorite. But yeah, being little is, for me, very natural. Something that I do by accident, and certain people make me feel more little than other people. Like Kaylee used to always make me feel really little because, like, I just felt safe with her. You know, the safety thing is the biggest factor of it all. Like, if you feel safe, it's easy to feel little. If you don't feel safe, being little is almost impossible. So, like, you can't just go into a relationship with, like, anybody and be like, hey, I'm little, so now you're my caregiver, and I'm gonna be the little. Because it doesn't really work like that. Like, I tried it with, Simon. I'm getting good with these code name things. Tried it with Simon, and, like, I just couldn't do it, you know? I just didn't feel safe enough. I wasn't secure. It just wasn't right. So, like, they say that you can, like, pick your boyfriends and stuff and all that, but, like, you can't choose really if it's your daddy or not. Like, sometimes they're your daddy, sometimes they're not. And for me, Steve has always been daddy, and, like, he's been my first daddy. Sorry, Dad, if you're watching this, my real dad. You might want to leave now, TBH, because I'm talking about a different type of dad. Not to take anything away from, like, your actual dad, because they have a very important role in your life, and it is definitely nowhere fucking even like the same as a DDLG daddy dom. That is so different. And like, dads diddling daughters, like, that's fucked up bullshit. And like, I don't agree with pedophilia. I don't agree with whatever the fuck it is. What's the word? What's the word when you sleep with people? Oh, incest. I don't agree with pedophilia. I don't agree with incest. I don't agree with any of that. I agree with DDLG that is in a safe relationship where both people are of age and they are consenting and this is what they want to do together as a couple, and that's it. That's it. Okay? And also DDLG is something that you can do by yourself too. Like, I am little even without a daddy dom. I don't need to have a daddy to be little. I am little. That is who I am. That is a part of me. And I will never be able to walk through a grocery store or whatever and see cute little teddy bears and just walk right past them like an adult. Sorry. Can't do it. I see the stuffed animals, I'm fucking stopping. I'm gonna touch everywhere on those stuffed animals and I'm probably gonna want to buy one. Because that's me. And like, so there's bottles, like, they just attract my attention. I just want them. They make me feel good. They make me feel happy. They make me feel little. And I like being little. Being little makes me happy. Being little is probably one of the better parts of my day. Better parts of my life. Just, it's a happy feeling. It's a safe feeling. It's a less responsible feeling. It's a less stressful feeling. It's a less, like, everything's on your shoulders feeling. Like, you just feel like you can just, like, just nothing really matters as much. You know, you can just enjoy, like, life and, like, play and color pictures. Like, the other day I colored. Can you guys see it? Oh, everything just fell. My bad. Okay, I fix that later. See the picture? I colored this the other day. And I was feeling pretty little when I colored it. That's why I picked the unicorn picture, because when I'm little I like to color little pictures. But I made her cry because I was really sad that night. Yeah, that's what a little thing does. That's a little thing to do. I mean, that's the thing that a little would do. Was that a tongue twister? Should have been a tongue twister. Anyways, yeah, gave her some tears because I was feeling pretty sad. It made me relate better, I guess, with the picture. So I really like her donut skirt. Like, that's a donut that she's wearing as a skirt. It's like a party, but she's gonna eat it later. Maybe her daddy's gonna eat it later. I don't know. Which brings us to the sexual side of Lil. There is an actual sexual community, but there's also not. So if you want to be little, it doesn't mean that you necessarily engage in little aspects like the sexual part of it. Like, maybe you feel little and you like to have your teddies and you like to color pictures and you like to suck on a soother before bed, but you don't want to have sex and call your boyfriend daddy. That doesn't feel right to you. Well, that's okay. That is totally okay. Maybe you call your boyfriend daddy in bed and you engage in little behavior in the sexual aspect, but you don't do it otherwise. And that's okay. That is totally okay. You can be whichever type of little you want to be. Your relationship is yours. You and your caregiver or your partner or whatever, you can sort out the way you want to live your life. And if you don't want to involve them in your life, or in that part of your life, that's totally okay too. It can be a totally secret little hideout that, like, nobody knows about, not even your partner, and, like, you know, only when they're at work do you sit around and make bracelets out of beads, and, like, they don't need to know that that's what you do for half an hour on a Tuesday. Like, it is what it is. Me personally, I am little in a lot of ways. So the sexual aspect and the non-sexual aspect. So sometimes I feel like I have to do the sexual things as a little to get the attention from my daddy, which is frustrating for me. This is where I struggle. Like, sometimes I feel like I need to make daddy happy, I guess. Is that the right words? Like, I don't know. I don't think that he necessarily is that caregiver-y. Like, I don't know if he has that. Like, he does, but he doesn't. Like, he's my daddy in a sexual way a lot of the times. And, like, I call him daddy sometimes even, like, non-sexually. But sometimes I just feel like I wish he would do more as a caregiver outside the sexual aspect. So, like, getting me a bottle before bed would be sick. But I don't want to ask him for that because I'm a 24-year-old grown woman and I feel bad to ask my boyfriend if he'll get me a bottle before bed. Because that feels like I'm just being bossy and needy and, like, but it's not. I just want more daddy. More daddy, less boyfriend, less adult, more little. I don't know. But hey, I'll figure it out eventually. Do you guys hate how I can't sit still? Is that annoying to you guys? Comment below if that's, like, super annoying, and I will work harder on sitting still and not doing so much, like, sorry. It's just who I am. But I will work on it if that's something that needs to be worked on. Because I'm all about working on myself and trying to strive for perfection. Well, not perfection, because I'll never fucking be perfect. Don't expect me to be perfect, because I'm human. But I will strive for bettering myself. I will strive to be easier to listen to and less jumpy and fidgety and, like, whatever else, if that's what needs to happen. You guys just need to give me some feedback. So comment below. And also, if you want to see more on little stuff, because I don't really know if this is going to be something that you guys really care to hear about, but if you want more videos on DDLG and my little life and I don't know, whatever else you want to know about, comment below, ask your questions, let me know. See you later.